right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. Michael Irvin responds to Jordan Seaton via his X account. And we're going to get into that because everybody is weighing in on Jordan Seaton making a decision to hit the transfer portal. And I want to say this first and foremost before I get into what Michael Irvin said. As Michael Irvin responded to Jordan Seaton, he added him and everything. But he's making the best decision for him and his family. Of course, there's going to be some people that's not happy, especially in the Colorado program, but they made the best decision for them, including coaches. Coaches make decisions, they move on to other teams. There's been plenty of coaches at Colorado that left and went to other teams, and Jordan Seaton stayed there. Since he has been there, there's been plenty of coaches that have left. Um, he done been through a few offensive line coaches since he's been in Colorado. So people don't say much about the coaches leaving, but when somebody of the caliber of Jordan Seaton leaving, this is pretty big. So I understand why people might be feeling a certain type of way about it. But you can get good quality coaching anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to just be there. If he feel like moving on is the best decision for him, then so be it. But I'm gonna come back to that. So Michael Irvin said right here, I'm gonna read what Michael Irvin said. He said, if you're gonna leave my boy at Deion Sanders, you might as well come see his boy at Canes football. He said me. So he's saying you might as well come see me now. Since you left Prime, you need to come on to Miami. So that's Michael Irvin. You know, he went to the U and he responded to Jordan Seaton saying, "Hey, you need to come over here to Miami with us." You know what I'm saying? And Miami, I think, is one of the likely spots. I heard Lane Kiffin is in the conversation as well, trying to get Jordan Seaton services at LSU for the next possible 2 years. I mean, I know he has 2 years left of eligibility. He's going into his junior season, but a lot of people, like I said, are upset with this guy, and people are saying that he's not loyal. Let me just say this for young people that's listening. Always make the best decision for yourself. Don't worry about what people are saying because you're not going to please everybody all the time. Okay. They have a reason for, feeling a certain way for him leaving because they need his services. But, you know, he didn't say anything when these coaches left and went other places. You know what I'm saying? Even with Coach Prime, he made the best decision for him and his family by going to Colorado. And, he left Jackson State. So this kid is doing the same thing. He's making the best decision for himself and his family. And whatever reason, I don't know the reason why he's leaving. A lot of people are saying it's money. So I don't know why he's leaving, but I'm okay with it because I have no other choice. But I'm okay with it because I like to see him do well. Wherever he goes, hopefully it's gonna be a quality program for sure, wherever he goes. And this is the nature, as we all know, this is the nature of college football now. Transfer portal, transfer portal, transfer portal. Now, what's unique about this year is the transfer portal only opens up once. Now, for the players that are still playing, because they got to play in a national title game, that the portal opens for them. There's a small window for them to get in if they so choose to, because their season is not over yet. And if there's a coaching change, you know, those players have the opportunity to get in the portal, but the portal closed on the 16th for everybody else. But Lane Kiffin went on to LSU. He left Ole Miss. He made a decision, the best decision for him. Coaches do it all the time. So the players is no different. I'm glad that the players are getting paid now, and they don't have to stick with a program. If they don't like what's going on at the program, they don't have to be stuck at the program. They can leave. And that's business at the end of the day. So, he has a lot of pressure on him. People are obviously not happy about it. Some of the, Colorado faithful, they're not happy about it. But hey, man, get used to it because the players that's going to play next year, they may only be there for one season. That's just the way it is, and we all know that. but I enjoy watching Jordan Seaton in a Colorado uniform playing. And I'm going to be watching him wherever he goes. You know, from time to time, I'm going to be checking on him and seeing what he's doing. But I know wherever he goes, he's going to do just fine. And, you know, people are saying he's unloyal and stuff like that. Listen, you don't know Jordan Seaton. You don't know his family. You don't know his circumstances. You don't know what's going on in his mind. You don't know. So I like to keep it like that. So, but shout out to Jordan Seaton. Shout out to Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin said, listen, you need to come over where I'm at, man. You need to come check us out. But anyway, drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel. I'll catch you on the next one.